In today's fast-paced and often overwhelming world, the term side hustle has become almost a mantra for those seeking financial freedom or creative expression. But with this rush to grab every gig that comes our way, we might be missing something deeper, something more sustainable and meaningful. It's time to pause and consider. Rather than frenetically chasing side hustles, perhaps we should focus on building something that lasts. Welcome to the idea of cultivating a mindset and infrastructure that nurtures long-term growth and personal development over ephemeral financial ventures. As we dive into this topic, let's take a moment to reconsider the motivations behind side hustles. At first glance, they offer flexibility, additional income, and a sense of entrepreneurial spirit. Yet the reality often involves trading time for money in ways that may not align with our deeper aspirations. Countless nights spent managing online stores or driving for ride-sharing apps can leave one exhausted without a substantial gain towards personal goals. Here lies the core question. What if the energy spent on side hustles could instead fuel the development of a single, resilient endeavor? One that grows with you and becomes a cornerstone of your identity and well-being. This could be a personal project, a sole proprietorship, or a pursuit that educates and enriches not just your bank account, but your life as a whole. Consider the concept of building your own intellectual property, your brand, your skills, your network. By committing yourself to a focused, long-term goal, you construct an asset that gains value over time. Imagine honing a craft like writing, digital artistry, consulting, or even launching a thoughtful content platform. These avenues offer potential far beyond the monetary. They embody personal growth. In a world where knowledge is power, investing in education is another critical foundation. This doesn't just refer to formal degrees, but to the relentless pursuit of knowledge in areas you're passionate about. Take online courses, read extensively, or network with those aligned with your ambitions. By becoming a master in your field, you inadvertently create opportunities that align both financially and personally. This transition from a hustle mindset to a builder's journey demands patience and introspection. It urges us to think deeply about our values, our genuine interests, and how we wish to impact the world. Such endeavors might not immediately replace the income a side hustle provides, but their cumulative value and satisfaction can far exceed any gig-based revenue stream. As we build, let's not forget the importance of resilience and adaptability. Any journey worth taking will have its uncertainties. Analysis and strategic planning are important, but so is the capacity to pivot when necessary. Failure becomes a stepping stone, rather than a dead end. Building something meaningful is as much about the evolution of you as a person as it is about the trajectory of your project. As we approach the conclusion of our narrative today, let us reflect on the power of focusing our energies on a singular path. The distraction of multiple side hustles might offer immediate gratification, but it often dilutes our drive. Commitment to building not only cultivates character, but inherently encourages a more enduring contribution to your life and, potentially, to society at large. In conclusion, as we traverse the allure of today's gig economy, let's challenge ourselves to step back and examine the broader scope of our aspirations. Constructing a personal legacy demands effort and dedication, but rewards us with something far greater than side hustles, an enriched life, imbued with purpose, resilience, and infinite potential. So, let us build wisely and thoughtfully, crafting a future that reflects the fullness of our ambitions. Stay locked in for non-stop side hustle inspiration. Follow and subscribe. Urgent need for income right now? Check out www.kill9to5.com.